Hi guys, and another warm and loving welcome here on the Violet Light channel. And thank you for stopping by and for sharing your energy over here. Okay guys, so for today's reading, this is going to be a career reading. So first of all, what we are going to do is we're just going to get advice, just general advice from Spirit, maybe about whatever comes through, maybe advice about your current career, maybe advice about your future career, whatever it might be. But we first going to tune into advice from Spirit, and then after that we're going to pull a few cards just to get like a feel of what career best suits us now at this moment in time, or just Spirit's advice about which career we need to bring into our lives at this moment in time. So there are 3 piles for you guys to choose from. We have pile number 1 over here with the rose quartz crystal. And then for pile number 2 over here, we have the pyrite crystal. And then for pile number 3 over here, we have an orange agate crystal. Okay guys, so just take a moment, oh dear, connect to your intuition, to that all inner knowing, and just feel where your energy feels drawn towards. Are you maybe drawn to a specific card, or are you maybe drawn to one of these crystals? So if you are drawn to a pile, it means that there is a message in that pile for you. This is a collective reading, so only take what resonates and let the rest go. And it's perfectly fine as well if you are drawn to more than one pile. I will go ahead and start with pile number 1. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, to first get into the guidance from Spirit, we have the cards over here with water, and it says drink more water and eat fresh fruits with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. And then we also have appreciation over here. You guys can see the picture, and it is a number 40. Okay guys, so with these 2 cards over here, with the information and the guidance that is coming through from Spirit, this can, remember what I said, this can be about your current work situation, or this can be just general advice about your career. So just take this however it resonates towards your situation. So first of all, Spirit is calling you for some kind of cleansing energy, some kind of purification energy. So basically the message that is coming through is Spirit is telling you to purify the way you view the things in your life right now, to purify the way you view your work colleagues, to purify the way you view anything within your current career. And Spirit is telling you to focus more on the positive of the situation, and the positive of your work, or the positive of where you find yourself at this moment in time. So it's literally about that shift in energy where you change the way you view your job or your work colleagues or your career. So definitely that cleansing energy, that purification, and no longer thinking the same about your career or your work. It's that energy of bringing something new in, new energy of viewing it. So for example, if you have maybe been in a space of feeling very negative about your work colleagues, and maybe you've been focusing on just their negative qualities or the negative energies they are bringing in. Spirit is telling you to now change that energy and maybe try to see all the beautiful energies in them, or the positive energies that they bring to the workforce. Or maybe if you've been in that space of feeling very negative about your work, or maybe feeling negative about not finding work, now is the time to shift that energy and to think differently about it. So that is that purification, the purification of any negative feelings or any negative thoughts we have about work or about our work workplace or about our colleagues, and really stepping into that energy of seeing the beauty, seeing the positive within this situation. Even if it is very difficult, we can always find something positive to focus on. But overall, what Spirit is telling you is how you will shift that energy is really stepping into that energy of appreciation. So that energy of appreciating every person that is in your life, every person that you work for, and as well that you are working with. So for example, maybe if you are irritated about the people at your job, your work colleagues, maybe you are irritated about your boss, just shift that energy and find something that you can feel very appreciative of them. So with this card as well, this is telling us that, we all work together as a team and everybody puts their energy in. And right now it is about seeing the contribution that everybody makes and, feeling appreciation for that energy. So overall feeling appreciation for everyone that you work with. And if you are maybe in a space where maybe it's such a mission for you to get to work and you really don't like your job, this is also about maybe just stepping into that energy and appreciate it, even if it's just that paycheck that you can feel appreciative of, or anything. Find something to feel appreciation for in your workforce, in your workplace at this moment in time. And I do understand that it is very difficult if we are maybe in a place where we don't want to be, or we are maybe working with people that we don't want to work with. I understand that it's very difficult, but what it will do is, if we can step into that energy of appreciation and we try to see the best in everyone and we try to see the best in our workplace, this is a shift of energy. This is a shift of energy that happens within us. So already, if we step into that energy of appreciation, we send out a different energy into the universe. And this will make it just a little bit lighter and a little bit easier to deal with our work colleagues and our work. It might not take the stress and everything away, but it will shift energy and it will make a difference in our energy. And by doing this, we are sending a different energy out into the universe, that will help us to attract more things that we feel appreciative of. So if you can really step into that energy and you start to appreciate things in your workforce, whatever it might be, just appreciate your job, maybe appreciate the people more in your work, just shift your thoughts and just be more appreciative and more positive about everything that's going in. No matter how difficult it is, it's going to shift an energy within you. It's going to shift your energy vibration, and it's going to send different energies out in the universe that will help you to attract different things in your life. So the more we feel appreciative of something and the more we send positive energies to something, the more we are going to attract that energy back. And yes, it might take some time, but it is really about purifying the way that you are viewing your work or your work colleagues, and trying to focus more on the positive and the things that we can be appreciative of. And in time, this will start to shift your energy and start to shift the energies around your work and everything. So basically, this is about you purifying your thoughts, or purifying the way you view the people in your life, to purify your feelings, and just in any way that you possibly can, just try to shift it in a more appreciative, more positive way. And by doing that, you will attract different things and just more positive things into your day. So it will make your day-to-day life a lot easier. And yes, it is terrible to be stuck in a place where we don't want to be, and we have to go there every day, or to be stuck with people that we don't want to work with. It's a terrible thing. But to focus on that, and to really just be in that mind frame of just thinking, oh my goodness, I have to deal with these people, oh my goodness, I have to be in a place where I don't want to be. This keeps your energy stuck, and you just keep creating more and more of that. So the change starts with you, no matter how difficult it is, to just try to shift that energy. A good thing that you can do is maybe have a notebook with you and a pen with you, and maybe during the days just write something that you feel grateful for at work. Maybe if somebody makes you a cup of coffee, write down, I feel so grateful for this person, they made me a cup of coffee, or I feel so grateful for this person for greeting me, or whatever it is. This is already creating that shift in energy, which will help you to shift the negative thoughts or the negative feelings you might have about your work colleagues or about your work. Okay, guys, and then I also pulled some cards just where Spirit is guiding us to what will be very beneficial for us to actually do as a job right now. So first of all, we have the energy of yoga, and it says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. Okay, so this can literally be a job that is maybe suited for you, but for the majority of you, this is actually also guidance that's coming through. And Spirit is telling you that right now, if you can bring yoga into your life or any kind of exercise, this will greatly improve, your physical well-being. And by doing that, just your overall feel, your thoughts and everything. We don't always realize how positive movement is for shifting things in our body, in our lives. It doesn't just shift energy within the body, but it also helps us to be more positive about, the way that we feel. And by doing that, it also shifts our mental energy. So right now, it will be very beneficial for you to bring exercise into your life. This is going to bring shifts and more positive energy. It's going to get energy flowing. It's going to get your energy flowing. So that is something very positive that you can do that will also help you, to deal with your day-to-day life, especially if you are in a situation where you don't want to be in right now, or you've got work colleagues that you don't want to work with. Movement and yoga will build more positive energy within you, and this will also help you to just have a different energy vibration when you deal with other people. And remember, yoga is such a powerful thing because it helps us to feel more balanced. It helps us to get more in control of our own inner worlds, and it helps us to balance ourselves, to ground ourselves. So that is very, very beneficial as well. And it also helps us to calm our energies and just to get a more positive outlook on life. But any kind of exercise is very beneficial. I like dancing personally, but anything you can do will definitely help you to just shift your minds, because I feel for many of you of pile number one, there's a lot of mental energy going in, because maybe you are in a space where you don't want to be, or you are working with people you don't want to work, and definitely exercise will help you to shift your energy. And of course, maybe you want to be a yoga teacher, or maybe you want to teach people about exercise or stretching or dancing, and Spirit is just affirming that this will be a very good idea. Then we also have practice over here, and it says polish your skills by practicing regularly. Okay, so this can mean many different things for many different people. This can be that, maybe you are wanting to step into a certain career, or there's something new that you are learning, and Spirit is just telling you the more you practice, the better you will become at that. But this can also be that maybe you can help people to practice something that they want to practice, help them to practice the skills, or maybe you have something that you can teach to people, and you can help others to really practice more, so that they can be better at what it is that they are doing as well. Then we have oracle cards over here, and it says you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Okay, guys, so for many of you, this can also be a card that may be divination, like oracle cards, or that kind of thing will also be very good for you. Maybe you have a strong intuition, or it's you are able to receive messages from Spirit, and this can also help your life path at this moment in time. For some of you, there is also that energy where you can bring a lot of guidance to other people. So just see however that resonates for you. But Spirit is saying you have the ability to guide people in whichever way this might resonate. This can be guide people by helping them to awaken their gifts, guide people by being a counselor, guide people, by being a life coach, whatever it is. But there is also that kind of guidance energy coming in, that you have the ability to help others guide, their life or their purpose as well. So overall, the messages that is coming through from Spirit, is about the best career that is best for you at this moment in time. Like I mentioned, some kind of guidance. We do have some kind of exercise coming in, and some practice energy. So with the practice energy, this can be, many different things. Maybe you help people to gain a certain kind of skill, or whatever it might be. And for some of you, also divination. There is also music energy coming up as well. For some of you, some kind of music that you help people with that. So there is something about you being able to guide somebody, or you being able to help people to build some kind of skill. Thank you so much, guys. That is all that's coming through from Spirit, and I'm wishing you guys lots of love and light. If you enjoyed this reading, please remember to like and subscribe. Hi guys, and another warm and loving welcome to pile number 2. To everyone that chose the pyrite crystal, welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so first of all, we are going to get into the guidance that Spirit has for you. Just any guidance about your career or anything that Spirit needs to bring through. So it's a guidance reading, and then we're going to just have a look at maybe what Spirit says about the best career choices for you guys. So first of all, we'll start over here, and we have shame with the number 35. And then we also over here have the card brothers and sisters. To get along with others, see the love and the best within them. Okay guys, so first of all, what is coming through is an energy that perhaps, within your career situation or within your work, or, that kind of energy, what currently happened is you experienced something that brought you a lot of embarrassment or a lot of shame, or an unwanted energy. So this can be many different things, but this kind of made you feel like a very small person, or it made you feel very embarrassed or very shy. It's definitely that kind of unwanted energy. There's something that happened within your career, or in your job, that is kind of, it's that energy of losing face. I don't know how to put it in another word. That maybe something happened and it was such a big event for you, it really made you feel shy, or you want to hide away, you don't want to be seen. It was something embarrassing or something that happened that you did not want to happen. Remember, this is, for the majority of you, this is something that you underwent, but this can also be that maybe somebody in your workforce kind of underwent something that was really embarrassing. And what Spirit is telling you at this moment in time is, remember, you are only human, and not everything in life can be perfect. Sometimes we do slip up, sometimes we do make a mistake, sometimes something can happen that really makes us feel embarrassed. And what Spirit is telling you right now is that you need to step out of that embarrassing energy and realize that this can happen to anyone. This can literally happen to anyone, and you have people that's got your back at this moment in time. So whatever happened, this unwanted event or this embarrassing event or whatever it is, Spirit is telling you that you need to shift your energy right now in regards to that, and realize that anything can happen to anybody. It is normal to have setbacks. It is normal to have embarrassing things happen to us. But just know that there are people that has your back at this moment in time, and just appreciate those people and know that there are people there that is supporting you through this difficult time or through this embarrassing time. There is definitely support available to you, and even you might not be able to see the support right now, but this whole situation that you are going through, Spirit is saying it's not as bad as it seems. For you, it seems very bad because you are in that situation. You are the one experiencing the emotions and feelings. So it is very intense and it is very hectic. You are going through that. But Spirit is saying at the end of the day, it's not so hectic. It's not as big of a thing that you might at this moment in time feel that it might be. And as well with the brothers and sisters energy over here, this again is reminding us that there will be people that will understand this situation. There will be people that will have your back. There will be people that is standing up for you, whatever the situation might be. But Spirit is telling you that yes, you experience an unwanted energy, but this is normal. This happens to everyone. And there's so much growth available to this. How will we ever learn if everything just goes perfect? It's usually in these situations that we experience a lot of emotions where the growth comes in. So this is normal and it does have that opportunity for growth. And Spirit is telling you that there are people that has your back. There are people that has gone through this before, and everybody has a lot of compassion within this situation. If there's people that has a lot of understanding within this situation, and they have your back. So just remember, whatever you are going through, it isn't as big as of a blooper as you might think it is. This is a situation that occurred and you can learn within this situation, and it is normal. Other people have also gone through this, and you do have people that will have your back. You do have people that will understand what you are going through. You do have people that has gone through the same thing. So definitely you might feel that everybody is against you at this moment in time, that everybody is looking at you negatively, but this is not the case. There are people that's there for you. There are people that will stand up for you. There are people that is understanding of what you are going through. So that's just the message of advice. So take it or leave it. And then let's just get into the energy of Spirit basically telling you what will be the best career choice for you at this moment in time. I do also feel that within life, for some people it is, like maybe their life purpose will be ABC and they'll stick through it through all of their life because that is what they need to do. And then for other souls, we go through different phases in our life that maybe this will be the best option for us and this is what we need to do in our life path. And then that energy can shift and we can direct our energy to something else that we need at this moment in time. So for right now, we have the energy of leadership, and it says take charge of this situation. So again, this can literally be that energy, the way Spirit is telling you to take charge of the situation. You did have something that happened that caused you shame or embarrassment, but it's up to you what you are going to do with it. So remember, it's always our choice how we act in a situation, and right now you need to take leadership and act in a responsible way. Face your fears, go out and don't be shy. Just know that it could have happened to anyone. So you are in control and you need to take leadership. But for this can also be an energy that, a leadership role will be very beneficial for you, that maybe you have that ability to lead others. So if you feel that this is your path, you will be a very good leader and you have the ability to take charge and to lead others. So take that message however it resonates. Is it that you need to take leadership in this negative situation that happened to you, or are you a good leader and you have the ability to lead others and have that ability to take control of a situation? And then for your next card we have trust, and it says trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Okay, that is very nice. So it is telling us that whatever you feel within your being, wherever your energy feels drawn towards, this is the career path that is meant for you. I do feel that for many of you guys that chose pile number 2, that you are very creative, kind of, unique individuals, maybe very sensitive individuals. Maybe you don't fit into a little box. You have your own way of doing something, your own fingerprint, your own unique way. So again, take that as it resonates. And as well, for many of you, you are also in touch with your intuition. So basically what spirit is telling you is that you know what it is that you need to do. Go within, listen to your intuition, and just let that energies free. Go out and do whatever it is that you need to do. I feel that for the majority of you, you just have something that is unique about your energy print, and listen to that energy. Go out and listen to your intuition, listen to what makes you feel happy, and go out and do it. Share your uniqueness with this world as well. Then we have artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So again, that energy coming up over here, that for many of you, maybe you are an artist, or you are very creative, and this is also that energy that will bring you a lot of happiness and joy if you actually go out and you do that energy. So definitely pile number 2, there's a lot of creative energy, a lot of artistic energy coming out for you guys. Maybe some of you might be writers, might be able to write books. For some of you, you are using your creative talents in music or to create something. You are a creator and you can create something with your energy. Create beautiful art pieces, create music, create books, whatever it is, but you do have that energy within you, and you have a creative, intuitive energy as well, a uniqueness in your energy. And I think for you to really tap into your uniqueness that you have within you will open many doors. Don't hide your uniqueness. Bring out your creativity. Bring out your uniqueness, even if it is a little bit, eccentric, or a little bit out of the box, or it doesn't conform. This is perfect because this is your unique print. So right now, share your talent, share your abilities that you have. And how do you know what it is? It's literally about listening to your intuition, going within. You have a strong intuition. You do have, even if you are aware of it or not, you have a strong intuition. For some of you, you are also able to receive guidance from spirit as well. So use your intuition and the guidance that is within to help you, to guide you along the way of the next best career for you. For some of you, you might have many different interests, that you're interested in, and that's perfectly fine. Maybe you can create some art over here and maybe do something else that you are interested in. So it is kind of that free flowing energy that will benefit you at this moment in time. I feel for the majority of pile number 2, it's more about bringing your own signature and your own uniqueness into your career and expressing that in whichever way, through art, through whatever it is. And as well, we have the artist card over here. And if you may be in a space where you feel that, well, I'm not interested in art or whatever, just listen to that guidance, because art is beneficial. It can literally be just that it is for your own like how can I say, in your own hobby time as well. But definitely art will bring something to you in your life. It can maybe help you to discover what it is that you are good at. But overall, for the majority of you, the message that is coming through from spirit is about this energy, that you have some kind of unique energy to share, or your own way of doing things, and you need to listen to your intuition and bring out that energy into the world. Okay guys, thank you so much, pile number 2, for tuning in. If you enjoyed this reading, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and you are welcome to subscribe as well. Thank you guys. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3, with the orange agate crystal. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, guys, so first of all, we're just going to get the message and the guidance from Spirit about your career or anything that you need to know right now about your career path. And then we're going to get into the messages about Spirit just maybe telling you which career is mostly suited for you at this moment in time. Okay, guys, so first of all, we have this card over here with relax. Everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all going to be fine. Okay, guys, so I don't know what this message is. This will be different for everyone viewing this, but right now we can see like that there is something that you might have been concerned or worried about, and Spirit is telling you don't worry about it. It will all work out. It will all be fine. But also remember, if we are in that space of worrying about something, that is also the energy that we are putting out. We are putting worry and energy out, and if we worry about something, then very often we can attract that which we don't want. And of course, worrying is also not very good for the body. It also creates unwanted energy in the body. So really right now, Spirit is advising you to relax. Maybe do some breathing exercises, go for a walk, do yoga, chant, meditate, whatever it is that you need to do to feel more relaxed and not worried, because obviously worrying is going to send out an energy into the universe that you don't want, and then you're going to attract things that you don't want in your life and in your body as well. So firstly, relax. Everything is okay. And then we have psychic awareness over here with divine soul, and it is a number 47. Okay, guys, so with this energy, Spirit is telling you that you have a lot of psychic energies within you. You have strong intuitive powers. For many of you, you also have the ability to communicate with spirits, or with your ancestors, with your guides, with angels. Take it however it resonates, but definitely there is a strong psychic energy that is surrounding you at this moment in time. So if you are not aware of this, listen to this energy, because you are very psychic, you are very tuned in. So for the majority of you, you're already aware of this energy, you're aware of your psychic abilities and your psychic gifts, and in which areas you are strong in this ability. But if you are not aware of this, Spirit is telling you right now that you have a very strong intuition, you are psychically tuned in very finely, and you have the ability to receive psychic messages and messages from the other side, from your guides, from your angels, however it might resonate towards you. And now is the time to tap into that guidance, because if you are able to tap into your intuition, if you are able to tap into the guidance that's coming from Spirit, this is really going to help you on your career path. This is really going to help you in all aspects of your life. So right now, the message and the guidance that is coming through from Spirit is to really listen to your intuition, to really listen to the psychic energies that's coming through, to really listen to the messages from Spirit right now. Whatever it is, what is your psychic abilities, Spirit is telling you to really tune into that energy right now, because this is going to help you. You have a strong intuition, and now is the time to listen to your intuition, to listen to the guidance that's coming through from the other side right now. That is the strongest message, because this is going to help you in your career path as well. For many of you, this is also the career that you have to go in. Spirit is telling you that you have a strong intuition, you have strong psychic abilities, and now is the time to also use that in your career path as well, in your life path as well. You have that ability, and you can bring that into your life to help you in your career path, and to maybe also use your psychic abilities to help others in whichever way this might be, to guide others, to counsel others, to do readings for others, whatever it might be. I don't know what how your intuition and your psychic energies work, because each one of us are a little bit different. For some people they might be more clairvoyant, for others they might be feeling energies more. We are all different in this sense. So right now it's also your time to really tap into your psychic abilities, to tap into your intuition, and to listen to the guidance that's coming through, because the guidance is going to help you to know what to do next in your career path. Okay guys, so that is the guidance that's coming through. Let's have a look at the messages about the best careers that is coming through for you guys. So first of all, you guys have this energy of flowers over here, and it says, working with flowers open your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So always with these messages, take it as a personal message and how it resonates with your energy. So this can literally be that maybe you guys work with flowers, maybe you work with herbal essence, or and that kind of energy where you are using nature like plants and herbs to create something that can help others or benefit the lives of others. So we do have that energy coming up for you guys as well. So take it how it resonates with your own life and your own abilities as well. And then I just want to mention as well that remember, every herb and every flower also gives out their own energy and their own energy vibration that also has an effect on our energy and our energy vibration as well. So by working with flowers and working with herbs and stuff, you are also in the presence of the energy of the herb or the flower. So you are also receiving information and guidance from them as well. And as well, the healing energies that does come with that as well. I do apologize for the noise. I just want to finish the reading. I hope you guys can bear with me. And then for your second card over here, we have the card of body work, and it says your life purpose involves body work such as massage, therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Okay guys, so with this energy, this is telling us again, that maybe some kind of body work or some kind of energy healing or massage can really help you in your life. I do apologize for all the noise going on over here. So this is also very beneficial, and again, this also gets back to that energy of energy healing, but that for many of you, your psychic abilities can very much help you in energy healing or energy work or working with people's bodies or helping people to heal their bodies. So there is definitely that energy as well coming up as well. Some kind of therapy that you can give people, whether it is therapy and energy healing, whether it is some kind of helping people heal their bodies, but there is something like that coming up as well. And of course, if you have a strong intuition and you have the ability to communicate with spirit, this is also going to really help you to step into that energy as well. So for example, if you are working with a client and you are maybe doing some kind of energy healing with them or some kind of massage, your intuition is going to guide you what to do next. And as well, if you are able to tune into spirit can also give you messages as how to best help that person. And then for your next card, we have animals over here, and it says you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. So that is such a beautiful energy to get. And as well, we can see an animal over here and an animal over here as well. So definitely for many of you, pile number 3, you have a strong ability to work with animals in whichever way this comes up as well. But again, if we go with the psychic awareness as well, we can also see that for many of you, you are also animal communicators, and you can communicate with animals. You can get messages from animals. For many of you, you can also feel what animals are saying. So for many of you, you are also animal healers, and you will work very well as to help animals to heal them, or to get messages from animals, or to get feelings from animals. But you have that ability to communicate communicate with animals and to work with animals as well. So you do have that ability, and that is such a beautiful thing to do, especially if you combine this with your psychic awareness. You can get a lot of downloads and a lot of energy from the animals as well. So definitely that energy coming up for you. I also just want to mention that for some of you, you also have a strong connection with cats as well. That is also coming up as well. I don't know what the thing with cats are, but it is coming up as well. So overall, Spirit is telling you, you know, that you have a lot of psychic energies and you have a strong intuition, and this can really help you in your life path, and it will be a good idea for you to maybe get into something where you can use your psychic abilities, or you know, your intuition, something like energy healing, something like body works, or something like animal communication, where you can really help and assist animals as well. Okay, very sensitive energies for pile number 2. You know, very intuitive energies as well coming up. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this reading, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. And you guys are welcome to comment and subscribe as well. Thank you so much, guys. Keep well. Namaste.